You're like perfectly cut into that.
Yeah, sometimes the transition isn't as smooth as it is, simply because I couldn't find a bit where he was walking in the same direction for long enough to really marry the two. But often I can get away with it. King Edgarp.
Always some underground, like, living in a cave, fucking resistance.
Pretty nice living conditions, though, for being in a cave.
Yeah, they got, like, tons of books.
Books, nice little carpets, or at least wooden floors to put their shit on. Their tablecloths aren't haunted.
Nice suits of armor just hanging out.
Yeah. And also, I was going to point this out earlier, thanks to the bigger sprites, you can just tell that's armor.
Yeah.
That's it. You can just tell that's armor with a sword. You're not, like, squinting at it going, okay, I guess that's armor. She'll remember nothing, no way, no how.
It's like, I remember some stuff. Shut up, Tara.
I remember how to do this. Tara, stop giving everyone the double bird. Oh.
I get sad again.
She gets a lot of use out of that sad sprite, unfortunately.
The saddest Tara.
Yeah. Bannon's basically telling the story of Pandora's box, except it's a dude. And it's not Pandora.
Yeah. Doesn't Bannon have a pretty good heal?
Yeah, his unique ability is, I think, prayer. And so it just casts a good heal on the entire party. You can actually use that for a leveling exploit, because it heals enough that in the one section of the game where you get him in your party, it heals more than the damage that you're receiving. So basically, it can keep you going forever. And it's coming up here in a moment where you're riding on a raft and you're going along that river, and it frequently asks you if you want to go left or right or up or down.
Yeah.
There's one spot in particular where if you go, I think, up, you'll just go in a circle. Mm-hmm. And you can just keep selecting up, and if you have a controller which allows you to either just hold in the X button and like it'll keep hammering the select option over and over. What you can do is set the cursor selection to memory, so it'll just remember where it was the last time you made a selection of a certain character. And you can leave it be, have it set up so your 3 characters are just attacking, and Bannon is just using heal. And once you get into that circle, you'll keep selecting to go up, which means you'll just keep going in a circle over and over. And you can just leave that running overnight, and your characters will fight just hundreds and hundreds of battles. Even though they're not getting very much experience from them, the fact that they're just doing it automatically without your input means that when you come back after 8 or so hours, like when you wake up in the morning, suddenly they'll be like in the 50s or the 60s.
Dang.
In terms of their level. I tried to do that here, but unfortunately I wasn't able to with my controller. So I had to play this game the right way.
Ah ha ha, big old laughter. I think this is one of those times where I'm like, what was I supposed to do when I played it last? Like, where am I, how do I progress? What am I doing?
It's a bit confusing. Like, you're supposed to go around and talk to everybody and learn it. Because basically they're all trying to talk Terra into joining the Returners, but they don't want to be like the Empire and be like, no, you have to use your magic to help us. See, we want you to make up your own mind, but it sure would suck if we didn't have you on our team. A bunch of innocent people probably gonna die.
I mean, your magic could really help out, but we want you to make the decision.
Yeah, and then eventually you're able to talk to this guy, and he tells you that Bannon went outside. And then you can go outside. Bannon's just out having a smoke.
He's just peeing in the corner.
He's not even facing the corner. His back is to the corner. He's just peeing out into the wind, just like, sup. What's great here is he asks you if you'll be the ray of hope, and you can select yes or no. If you select no over and over, eventually Tara will walk in and be like, how can I be anyone's hope? And they'll eventually talk her into joining. And if you do that, they give you a very good relic called a Genji Glove.
Really?
Yeah. If you select yes right away, all they give you is a star pendant. So it's better for you to refuse to help them multiple times. Yeah. You're sure about this?
Now he's facing the corner.
Yeah, now he's got a... Now he's zipping up.
So you just zip up in the corner?
Yeah. Modesty, you know?
Yeah, but you gotta pee with your back to the corner so you're always prepared for any oncoming attacks. So this is like when you're offered a job, right? And they're like, do you want this job? And you're like, I'll think about it.
Uh-huh.
And then they're like, you want the position? You're like, I don't know. And they're like, okay, we'll bump up your pay a bit.
Yeah. Yeah, basically. It's like you can get this shitty star pendant that you could have bought anywhere for like 1,000 gil. Or you can get the super rare Genji glove and equip 2 weapons.
This guy's not even hurt. He's just pretending so that she joins.
Yeah, he smells suspiciously of ketchup. No, I was just eating burgers when I got attacked. Scrumptious burgers. He's fingering some of the blood on his chest and looking at.
Please join us, Tara.
That's good ketchup.
See, look how many people are gonna suffer if you don't join us.
Here's one already.
Suffering so hard. Did you get me a burger?
Yeah, I got you some burgers out of the car. Sweet.
Out of the car.
Yeah.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Whoop, whoop, whoop. And sometimes they just have these goofy sitcom moments where it's like, Big Brother, aren't you ever gonna grow up? And you almost expect a laugh track to come on.
It's like that scene and they came together.
Yeah.
With the Paul Rudd's character and his little brother.
Yeah, they have they just have this sudden heartfelt moment where it's like, I did it for you!
It never ends.
No.
It just doesn't end.
Yeah, it just keeps going on and then they resolve it. Within the course of like 3 or 5 minutes, it goes from this whole side plot having never existed to being completely solved. Fucking they came together. Oh, this is a short one. Perfect.
Hawk, what are you doing?
Locke is going back to a town we passed by because it was taken over by the Resistance, or by the Empire. She's like, I gotta sneak in, do something. I don't know. Fuck.
Scope out the ladies.
Mm-hmm. Or the shitty raft.
You just start hitting no for everything, hoping you get something good.
This game does a lot of things like that, actually. There are many, many, many chests within the World of Balance that, if you open them now, you get a good item. If you wait and come back to them much later in the game, they have a much better item. But you wouldn't know that unless you didn't. You wouldn't know that unless you played the game at least twice and opened the chest in Balance, found out what's in there, played it again, waited until the World of Ruin to open, and went, oh, there's an elixir in here instead of a Phoenix down. That's handy.
Edgar looking so cool. It's like ZZ Top over there.
Basically, yeah. I wish one of his tools was a guitar he spins around on his belt.
Look at the water moving even way in the distance.
Oh, yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah. Fuck, it's so good. It all came together.
God, I love this area, the way it looks. I love those like pale yellow cliffs and the green. I just love it.
Yeah, I was going to bring that up because, like I said, in previous Final Fantasies, they've always these very solid colors for the most part. Where it'd be like, yeah, it's green, but then there's maybe a little bit of darker green or something. Or it's even just like the solid green. Whereas here, it's very complex and multi-leveled. It's great.
And you really get a sense of what this place is like. It reminds me of some of the fountains, like by the Freeway Park where the convention center is.
Oh, yeah.
It makes me think of that. What is this weirdo?
This motherfucker, Ultros. It's basically his voice. This is the weirdest recurring boss in all of Final Fantasy.
It's so happy to be there. What's it looking at?
Everything and nothing.
Seafood soup.
He's just that shark in fucking... God, what's the movie? Strange Wilderness?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, punch the fuck out of that octopus.
I love that we basically have Star Platinum on our team.
Yeah.
It's a good member to have on your team.
Let me get my bib.
That's painful.
Oof.
He's actually not a pushover for being a stupid dumbass. That's all Ultros is. He's a stupid dumbass.
If you're gonna be a stupid dumbass, you better be a big, strong, stupid dumbass. Oh shit.
Hey guys, here's my tentacool. Now let's Pokemon. Fuck.
Fucking. Yeah, just that tentacle wiping people out.
Yeah, it's painful.
I hate him.
Like, he has quips for each individual member. It's weird.
He's just been working on him.
Even though he just met you. Even though he came out. I need to know what was the impetus for the creation of Ultros? At what team meeting did this motherfucker spawn? Did someone like go to a seafood restaurant the night before and was just making jokes with little bits of octopus?
Like grabbing the little legs and making it dance around on the table, like going up to different members of the team and commenting on their personality. Like,
just like, it messes with heads, I hate him.
Come on, Tara.
Did someone just draw a stupid octopus to let off some steam one day? And then the boss saw it and was like, very good.
I hope so.
A very octopus.
And then they're like,
much include.
And then they're like, no, this isn't for real.
And then the team just ran with it. Did they have a Clown Warriors moment? There's Bannon taking a piss off the side of the raft.
Ultros is down there, like, peeking up, and he's just peeing at him.
But Ultros isn't moving. They're just having this awkward moment, staring each other in the eye.
Ultros is looking at you in that way that it looks at things.
Yeah.
Just the smile slowly creeps, like it's like not smiling, then it slowly turns into that big toothy smile.
Yeah.
But Bannon doesn't stop, because stopping peeing would be like a sign of weakness.
Yeah.
So he just keeps pushing it out. He's like, fuck this.
But he's like, but if Ultros is enjoying it, who's really in charge of this moment? Don't distract me, I'm gonna punch him.
Whoa, where are you going, Sabin?
And there's just this goofy music playing.
Don't worry about him. But he just jumped into monster-infested water.
Yeah, but
fast-moving rapids.
And he's made of muscle, so he can't really float. Oh, there he goes.
How did you jump out of the water?
This fucking game.
Take care of yourself.
What's so great about this game is that as grim and serious as it can be, it also finds time to be lighthearted and humorous. Which makes the grim, dark moments all the more meaningful.
Yeah.
Because your characters are building a relationship along the way, and you know that there is light in the world, and it's being slowly snuffed out. How was Locke faring after having penetrated the Empire's defenses in South Figaro? Find out next time on CDP Plays!